Jesus, and welcome to video lesson 5 of the piece Cello Suite 1 Prelude by J.s.Bach. We'll be covering measures 33 to 42 in this video lesson. To start off, we need the index finger on the left hand on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and we need the middle finger underneath on the 2nd string 2nd fret. First note for measure 33, we need the 2nd string 2nd fret, which we're already pressing on. The thumb on the right hand will plug that. After that, we need the 1st string open, middle finger on the right hand plugs. Next, 3rd string 2nd fret, we plug with the thumb on the right hand. And then 1st string open again, we plug with the middle finger on the right hand. After that, let go of the middle finger only, ring finger on the left hand goes onto the 3rd string 4th fret. We're going to plug the 3rd string 4th fret with the thumb on the right hand, then plug the 1st string open with the middle finger on the right hand. After this, index finger will move up to the 3rd string 6th fret on the left hand. We're going to plug that with the thumb on the right hand, then the 1st string open with the middle finger on the right. Left hand middle finger will go to the 3rd string 7th fret, plug with the thumb on the right, and then 1st string open with the middle finger on the right. After that, index finger goes up to the 3rd string 9th fret. We plug with the thumb on the right hand. Left hand mid, then we plug the 1st string open, before I forget, with the middle finger on the right. Left hand middle finger presses on the 3rd string 11th fret, plug with the thumb on the right hand, plug the 1st string open with the middle finger, and then we have a natural harmonic on the 5th string 12th fret. You're going to play that by reaching the ring finger in the left hand. We plug it with the thumb on the right. Then we plug the 1st string open to finish the measure using the middle finger on the right hand. Measure 34, left hand index finger goes back again to the 3rd string 9th fret. We're going to start the measure by plugging that note with the thumb on the right hand. Plug the 1st string open with the middle finger on the right. That same index finger will move up to the 3rd string 11th fret. We'll plug with the thumb on the right hand, then plug the 1st string open with the middle. Next, the middle finger on the left hand goes to the 3rd string 12th fret. We plug that with the thumb on the right. Middle finger plugs the 1st string open on the right. And now we have another natural harmonic on the 5th string 12th fret. Reach that with the ring finger on the left hand. We plug with the thumb on the right. After this, we plug the 1st string open again with the middle finger on the right. We go back to the 3rd string 11th fret for the second half of the measure, which hopefully you still have that finger there. If not, you can place it back again. Index finger goes on the 3rd string 11th fret. We plug that note with the thumb on the right hand. Then we plug the 1st string open with the middle. Left hand middle finger on the 12th fret. On the 3rd string, plug with the thumb. Plug the 1st string open with the middle finger on the right. Pinky finger on the left hand presses on the 3rd string 14th fret. Plug that with the thumb. You plug your 1st string open with the middle finger on the right. Then you let go of everything except that index finger that you at the beginning. You're going to plug that 3rd string 11th fret with the thumb on the right hand, and then finishing off the measure with the middle finger on the right hand, plucking the 1st string open. Measure 35, left hand middle finger goes, first of all, keep that index finger in the left hand still. Left hand middle finger presses on the 3rd string 12th fret. Thumb on the right hand plugs. Pluck the first string open with the middle. Let go of the middle. Play that third string 11th fret again from the index finger. Pluck with the thumb on the right hand. Then first string open again. Middle finger on the right hand plucks. Left hand middle finger presses on the third string 12th fret. We pluck with the thumb. We pluck the first string open again with the middle finger on the right. Let go of the middle finger only, but keep that index finger on the third string. You're going to go backwards to the third string 9th fret. We're going to pluck that third string 9th fret with the thumb on the right hand. Pluck the first string open with the middle. Keep that finger there. Add the ring finger to the third string 11th fret. Pluck that with the thumb on the right. Pluck first string open with the middle. Let go of the ring. Pluck that third string 9th fret again with the thumb. Pluck first string open with the middle. Ring finger on the left hand again goes to the third string 11th. We pluck with the thumb. Pluck the first string open with the middle. Let go of the ring. Index finger will go backwards to the third string 7th fret. We'll pluck with the thumb on the right hand. And finish off the measure with the first string open, plucked by the middle finger. Measure 36, keep that index finger here, add the ring finger to the third string 9th fret. That's going to be the first note. We're going to pluck with the thumb on the right. First string open with the middle. Remove the ring, pluck the index finger on the third string 7th again, using the thumb on the right. Pluck first string open with the middle. Ring finger in the left hand goes again to the third string 9th fret. Pluck with the thumb. Pluck the first string open with the middle. Let go of the ring. Index finger will go 1 fret back to the third string 6th fret. Pluck with the thumb on the right hand. And then pluck the first string open to end the first half with the middle finger. Second half of the measure. Keep the index finger here, add the middle finger on the left hand to the third string 7th fret. We're going to pluck that with the thumb. First string open with the middle. Let go of the middle so we can pluck again the third string 6th fret with the thumb on the right hand. And then pluck the first string open with the middle finger. Left hand middle finger presses again on the third string 7th fret. We pluck with the thumb. Pluck the first string open with the middle. Let go of the middle finger only. Index finger will go backwards to the third string 4th fret. We pluck that with the thumb on the right. And finish off the measure with the first string open with the middle on the right hand. Measure 37. Add the ring finger to the third string 6th fret. We're going to pluck that with the thumb on the right hand to start off the measure. Then first string open with the middle. Let go of the ring. Only the index finger will go backwards to the third string 2nd fret. We're going to use the thumb to pluck on the right. Now we're going to pluck the 2nd string open using the middle finger on the right hand. While you plug that note open, I would advise to let go on the left hand and start placing this shape and hovering with this. Because now we're going to need the index finger on the left hand on the 4th string 1st fret, the middle finger on the left hand on the 2nd string 1st fret. So try to hover this above so that it's easy to drop by this point. Next, we're going to pluck the 2nd and 4th strings 1st fret together. This is going to be a pattern now for a few measures. We're going to pluck using the ring on the right hand for the 2nd string, the index finger on the right hand for the 4th string. So both together. Then we pluck the 5th string open with the thumb. Left hand, the same shape, is going to move up 1 fret. So this is a chromatic section. Index fingers on the 4th string second, middle fingers on the 2nd string second. You're going to use the same fingers on the right hand. Ring finger plucks the 2nd, index plucks the 4th, both together. Next we plug the 5th string open with the thumb. Left hand moves up again. Index fingers on the 4th string 3rd fret, middle fingers on the 2nd string 3rd fret. We pluck again, ring finger on the right plucks the 2nd, index plucks the 4th, together. Then we plug the 5th string open again with the thumb. Left hand, shift up 1 more fret. Index fingers on the 4th string 4th fret, middle fingers on the 2nd string 4th fret. Right hand ring finger plucks the 2nd, index finger plucks the 4th strings, both together. After that, we need the 5th string open with the thumb. Left hand, move it up 1 fret again. Middle finger goes on the 2nd string 5th fret. Index finger goes on the 4th string 5th fret. Right hand ring finger plucks the 2nd, index finger plucks the 4th, both together. Then we plug the 5th string open with the thumb. And to finish off the measure, left hand, we move up 1 fret again. Index fingers on the 4th string 6th fret, middle fingers on the 2nd string 6th fret. Ring finger plucks the 2nd string, index finger plucks the 4th string. And then we finish it off with the 5th string open with the thumb on the right hand. Measure 38, left hand, we're still following that chromatic pattern. We shift 1 fret higher again. Index fingers on the 4th string 7th fret, middle fingers on the 2nd string 7th fret. We pluck both of those together. The ring finger plucks the 2nd string, index finger plucks the 4th string, both together to start off measure 38. We plug the 5th string open with the thumb. Now this is the last section on these 2 strings of this chromatic area. We move up 1 fret again. Index fingers on the 4th string 8th, middle fingers on the 2nd string 8th. Ring finger on the right hand plucks the 2nd string, index finger plucks the 4th string. Then the 5th string open with the thumb on the right. We're going to go backwards to the 4th fret. Index finger on the left hand will go to the 3rd string 4th fret, middle finger will go to the 1st string 4th fret. The reason why we're doing this is these 2 are the same notes as if we had gone up to the 9th fret over here. This is just to avoid going so far up the neck here. This will make it more manageable. Plus it'll set up the final bit of the piece in a better way. Ring finger on the right hand plucks the 1st string 4th fret, index finger on the right hand plucks the 3rd string 4th fret, both together. Then we still have the 5th string open with the thumb. Left hand moves up 1 fret. So now we're pressing on the 5th fret on the 1st and 3rd strings. Right hand, ring finger plucks the 1st string, index finger plucks the 3rd string. 5th string open with the thumb. We move up again 1 fret. We're pressing on the 6th fret on the 1st and 3rd strings. Ring plucks the 1st string, index plucks the 3rd string. We plug the 5th string open with the thumb. Moving up again to the 7th fret on the 1st and 3rd strings. Ring and index pluck the 1st and 3rd strings respectively together. Plug the 5th string open with the thumb. Left hand move up 1 more time to the 8th fret now, being pressed on the 1st and 3rd strings. Ring finger plucks the 1st string, index finger plucks the 3rd string. 5th string open with the thumb. And last bit to finish off the measure and to finish off this chromatic section, we are now pressing on the 9th fret on the 1st and 3rd strings. Ring finger plucks the 1st string, index finger plucks the 3rd string on the right hand. thumb plugs the 5th string open to finish off the measure. Measure 39. Let go of this shape. Left hand index finger with bar on the 7th fret, starting from the 4th string down. The pinky finger in the left hand will go to the 1st string, 10th fret. So have this shape before we start the measure. We're going to start with the 1st string, 10th fret, which the pinky finger is pressing already, and the 5th string open. On the right hand, ring finger plugs the 1st string, thumb will plug the 5th string open, both together. Next few notes we're going to get from the bar. We're going to plug 2nd string, 7th fret, middle finger plugs. Plug the 4th string, 7th fret with the thumb on the right. And then 2nd string, 7th fret again with the middle finger on the right. We're going to plug the 1st string, 10th fret only with the ring finger on the right hand. Plug 2nd string, 7th fret, middle finger on the right. 1st string, 10th fret, ring finger. 2nd string, 7th fret, middle finger. That ended the first half of the measure. Second half of the measure is a repeat. We're going to start the second half with the 1st string, 10th fret and the 5th string open. Ring finger plugs the 1st string, thumb plugs the 5th, both together. Next, plug 2nd string, 7th fret, middle finger. 4th string, 7th fret, thumb. 2nd string, 7th fret, middle finger. 1st string, 10th fret, plug with the ring finger. 2nd string, 7th fret, plug with the middle. 1st string, 10th fret again, plug with the ring. And last note, plug the 2nd string, 7th fret from the bar with the middle finger on the right hand. Measure 40, keep this same shape. You're just going to add the ring finger on the left hand to the 3rd string, 9th fret. That's the only change that we need, and then we can play the entirety of the measure. So we're going to start measure 40 by plucking the 1st string, 10th fret, which the pinky finger in the left hand is already pressing on, and plucking the 5th string open. On the right hand, ring finger plugs the 1st string, thumb plugs the 5th string, both together. Next, plug the 3rd string, 9th fret. The ring finger in the left hand is pressing that. Index finger on the right hand plugs. Plug the 4th string, 7th from the bar with the thumb. And then plug the 3rd string, 9th fret again with the index finger. Next, plug 1st string, 10th fret only. Ring finger on the right hand plugs. Plug 3rd string, 9th fret with the index finger. Plug 1st string, 10th fret with the ring. Plug 3rd string, 9th fret with the index finger. Second half is the same as the first half, so we're repeating again. We're going to plug the 1st string, 10th fret together with the 5th string open. Ring finger plugs the 1st string, thumb plugs the 5th string. 3rd string, 9th fret, which we're already pressing on, index finger on the right hand plugs. 4th string, 7th fret from the bar, plug with the thumb. 3rd string, 9th fret again with the index finger. Now final 4 notes. Ring finger plugs the 1st string, 10th fret. We plug 3rd string, 9th fret with the index. Plug again 1st string, 10th fret with the ring finger on the right hand. And last note, plug the 3rd string, 9th fret again with the index finger on the right hand. Measure 41. Keep the bar in the left hand. Pinky finger, you can scoot it backwards to the 1 fret back to the 1st string, 9th fret. Middle finger will go to the 2nd string, 8th fret. And keep the bar still, starting from the 4th string down. We're going to start the measure by plucking the 1st string, 9th fret, and the 5th string open. On the right hand, the ring finger is going to plug the 1st string, and the thumb is going to plug the 5th string, both together. And like the last few measures, once you have this shape on the left hand, we will be able to complete this entire measure. Next, we're going to pluck the second string 8th fret. Middle finger in the left hand is already pressing that. Middle finger in the right hand plucks. We pluck the 4th string 7th fret from the bar with the thumb. Next, pluck second string 8th fret. Middle finger in the right hand plucks. Pluck the 1st string 9th fret with the ring finger. Second string 8th fret, pluck with the middle. 1st string 9th fret, pluck with the ring. Second string 8th, pluck with the middle. That was the end of the first half. Second half, the same as the first. We're going to pluck the 1st string 9th fret together with the 5th string open. Ring finger plucks the 1st string. Thumb plucks the 5th string. Second string 8th fret, pluck with the middle. 4th string 7, pluck with the thumb. Second string 8th, pluck with the middle. 1st string 9th, pluck with the ring. Second string 8th middle. 1st string 9, pluck with the ring. Second string 8th, pluck with the middle for the last note of the measure. Measure 42 and the final measure of the piece. Let go of the middle finger. Pinky finger will scoot up 1 fret. It'll go now to the 1st string 10th fret. Index finger from the bar will lower. You still have the bar on the 7th fret, but now it'll start from the 3rd string down only. So the bar is covering the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string 7th fret. Pinky finger on the left hand is pressing on the 1st string 10th fret. So we're just going to strum all 6 strings using this shape. Thumb on the right hand, we'll start from the 6th string and go all the way down, rolling so that you can get all 6 strings. And that will be the end of the piece. Thank you.